The COA Fab Lab is a campus resource where students, faculty, and staff learn software to control hardware, like our vinyl cutters, CNC machines, laser cutters.
We would have folks come in and be like, this looks so cool. This equipment, though, is really intimidating, and I don't know if it's for me. The thing is, it can be for anyone. Something that sounds really scary, like a 3D printer, can literally be as easy as pushing a button.
Before the pandemic, students, faculty, and staff would be able to come in, open entry, open exit, similar to a computer lab. There's no material, machine time, or membership fee. As a COA student, faculty member, or staff member, you have access to this.
I was obsessed with 3D modeling. One of the things I made was an abstract container. You open it, it swivels out, and then when you close it, it actually locks in place. I designed that on the 3D software, the CAD software, a couple trials and error, and it came out exactly how you model it. The Fab Lab is a really good experience for people interested in design, engineering, and art.
I have a background in art and design. I went to school for that. I have always been passionate about fashion design. I was looking for programs and there really wasn't anything in the area that I was in. My mom actually was the one who had heard of College of Alameda and said, hey, you should check out this program. So I found the College of Alameda, which has an amazing apparel design and merchandising program, the ATOM program. Came here, saw the program, and I was sold and I started. While I was here, I was looking for work and the Fab Lab was just starting up and they were hiring student technicians. Checked out the space, it was incredible. I applied for the job and thankfully they took me on. Probably my favorite machine is the dye sublimation printer. You can print on this special paper that then you transfer onto certain materials. I created custom textiles for about half of my senior collection, which you really can't do a lot of places. A really awesome experience. The piece turned out exactly how I wanted.
For beginners, it's like, okay, I want to come in, I have no idea, what do I do? We'll work with you and set up a dialogue. What sort of things do you like that you've seen out in the world? Sometimes they're like really lofty goals. It's like, I'm gonna build a whole house, and we're like, absolutely, that's great. Start with like a door, or start with a window, some sort of decorative element, maybe even like a tiny laser cut house. If you're really about it, the carpentry department over at Laney is ready to roll. They build serious stuff. Some students wanna work with cars. Right down there is auto and auto body, diesel's right over there, aviation's by the airport. We can show you all the things, break them down into digestible projects and make sure you're able to complete these in a progressive fashion. And if you're really interested, there are majors in Peralta that afford you the opportunity to go in depth and make a living out of this.
Working here helped me get a job as a visual merchandiser of Patagonia. Anything in there is something that anyone can do if they want to. The folks are here to teach you and help you feel comfortable in this space.
People will come in with no experience at all. And they'll say like, I want to make art, or I don't know what I want to make, but I'm kind of interested. Send us an email and we'll see how we can work with you. We can set that up.
The Fab Lab is just a wonderful place. It was a great place for me to really get oriented with a lot of these skills. I came in like, whoa, these are some crazy tools and I don't know how to use them, but they foster a really supportive and creative environment here, enough so that I was able to then teach other people.
Life is like a weird kind of map. You got roads, you got streets, you got dead ends, and sometimes you're on a nice meandering path. Other times you're on the freeway, you're getting there, you know? Sometimes in life we're not sure what the heck we're doing or like what we want to do. It's really cool seeing how a place like this can take you around the curve a bit, can help navigate, figure out based on whatever sort of interest you may have. There may be some things in here that add to or uncover what you want to have in life.
I now work and manage another makerspace like this and helping other people get oriented with the same types of tools.